Hi everyone, welcome to Wagger's Workshop. What I'm going to feature tonight is drill sets. Now, I got really fed up of buying drills, bits and pieces of drills. They'd soon wear out because when you use them over and over and over again, of course they're not going to last very long. So I thought, right, I'm going to get something worthwhile for a change, and this is what I came up with. It wasn't all that expensive, but as you can see, it's a superb array of everything you could ever want. There's so many different types of drills and screwdrivers and everything. What we'll do is start at the top here. It wasn't as expensive as you might imagine, but if you're going to buy something, go and get it. Just go for it, because you'll never regret it. And I never regretted buying this particular set. I've had it for absolutely years, and there's so much stuff in it, it's astonishing. We'll start at the top. This is the masonry drill section here. It says that on there. Masonry drills, of course, as you know, is there for drilling through walls, etc. And there's some extra long ones here which actually came in very handy. So you can drill the full width of a normal wall, usually. You can pass a wire through it or something. That's always a useful one to have. Now, dropping down a bit, we've even got a set of hole saws here. They're sharp as razors. Then just connects onto this bit here, whichever one you want to actually use. It'll drill quite a large hole. Now this is for like waste pipes from a sink. Will actually pass through these. That'll drill a hole big enough for that. You've got a set of hole punches here, and we've got some flat wood bits. So drilling slightly bigger holes than you'd normally get out of this sort of drill here. They can be very, very useful, as you can see. It even came with one of these plates here, which you can actually measure what size drill you're actually handling at the time. Although all the drills are actually marked up with the sizes on here, all at the back of them. But if you've got a pack of drills or a pile that you put away from other periods, so you can still measure the size of them from this. We've got what you call a countersink. Now that's very, very useful there. If you're drilling some holes for screws, so the screw head will be flush with the work, you countersink it first. That's very, very useful. Dropping down a bit, there's so many drills, it's incredible. Now some of them have actually broken. Bear in mind I've had this kit for a few years, but there's so many here that they never seem to wear out, and I've got one or two missing now. They're the high-speed titanium coated ones. Dropping down another section, we've got a whole series of screwdrivers here. What's that called? Yeah. They've even got what you call a bit holder here. Now that's very, very useful, because what you'll find, to change over the bits quickly, each different screwdriver bit for each different job, instead of taking the chuck out, you just slot that into the chuck of the drill once. Then what you'll find is that you can just swap these around quickly. That's just magnetic. They just drop in there, in and out, in an instant, as you can see. That's a superb bit of kit, if you can get that one. Slots in there. Now there's all sorts of screwdrivers, the Phillips type, the flathead type. There's all sorts of hexagonal ones, etc. Now dropping down another section, we've got black finish high-speed drill bits here. All those as well. They're really tiny. You've got to be very careful with the tiny ones. I've broken some of them. You can see here, very, very fine ones have actually broken. These are the wood boring drill bits, and the unique things about these is that they come with a tiny point at the end. You can see that. Very, very, very fine tip there, so that when you're actually drilling into work, the drill won't actually drift. It will drill this tiny pilot hole first before carrying the rest of the drill with it. You get a much more accurate hole that way. So that's just about it. And like I say, if you're going to buy something, just go for it. And this will probably last me the rest of my life. This drill kit is just truly superb, and it wasn't really expensive. There's some on Amazon, but I don't think as extensive as this. But if you want something similar, Amazon's got some good sets with drills in, and screwdriver sets as well. Just click on my link and have a look. You won't regret it, because like I say, these have lasted for absolutely years, because there's more than just one each. There's about 4 of each size. So I try to swap and change each one as I go along rather than wear out. So fantastic piece of kit. Just go for it. And there you go. It's well worth it. Job done.